Alright, happy music on. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going to spawn in. I completed that first stupid fetch quest from hell from that Banu merchantman. So, yeah, let's see what follow-up missions he's got. Maybe I can actually cash in my script and get some payment. I think they're called favors or something, and maybe buy some things from him, I guess. Or honestly, I'm probably just gonna hop on, do a few missions, and just pop some targets. I need to see something go boom. Any whoosies, this will be just a quick short stream tonight. I'm just trying to wind down so I can go to sleep. It wasn't a bad day at work, it was just a bunch of busyness and I just can't quite sleep. Okay. At Orison, which was the last place I landed at. Okay. We can work with that. Now, contracts, collection. Oh. I don't even know what the hell that is. Make space, maybe on. Very hungry. That's funny. Sure. That's very funny, actually. Okay. Trade Council script. Let's go give him his, because... yeah. So I think the collection, I will give him his snaggle stick and coffee. How far? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, what ships are here? What ships do I have parked here? Okay, my Pisces is parked here. That's easy enough. beautiful day in Orison. If I actually lived in the Star Citizen universe, I think I would like to operate out of here, Orison. Ironically, I'm deathly afraid of heights in real life, so looking down would scare the ever-living crud out of me. And Microtech would be the next best thing, even though it gets cold. But I don't know. I just like the scenery.
Is approaching the station.
Is it though? Is it really?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh, look at that. I'll go to the stop in Yella, trade, then I'll go to the place where I actually have the, alright. I bet this is still going. Yep. Very hungry. And we'll give you thing in return. We'll give you thing in return. That's so unspecific. Maybe it'll be a gun. I've got plenty of room in my backpack.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. The next
Alright.
shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Okay.
Miss your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway Shuttle, last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright, let's get the Pisces up. Okay. Very hungry. Ooh. I like this song that's playing on my little playlist. It's called Los Angeles. The name of the band is FM84. It's just a good vibe tune. Very hungry. Well, let's see what he gives in return. And I'll go to his other location.
Stay at the luxurious accommodations.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit again.
Okay. Jelly Beans? We got somebody named Jelly Beans on the server. And that's the name of my dog in real life, Jelly Bean. But, you know, plural. Jelly Bins. Oh, never mind. Hi, Jelly Bean. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sweetie. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I am totally talking about you, Jelly Bean. If you're happy and you know it, bark a lot. If you're happy and you know it, bark a lot. You're really good at that too, you know that, right? You're just a little barker bark, huh? Dog breath. TU.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete.
Alright.
Landing gear raised.
Oh, got a hostile ship in the air.
Shields.
Better watch my back. That player was marked as red on my radar. I better be careful. Oh, he went by me. Didn't even give a crap. That's the beauty of the Pisces, is people will kind of tend to ignore you because they don't care, because it's just a Pisces. And you're just kind of free to go your way and do your thing, because nobody cares.
Closing drive is now on. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, we'll go to the other location. We'll just complete the mission here, but go to the other location. And we'll... Very hungry. That is so silly. But at the same time, that definitely manages the expectations for that mission. He's hungry, he wants a snack. I think this Banu merchantman guy, he's like your local kind of pothead.
Drive is now.
He'll work for food, you know, get him his drink, get him his thing he has, probably bad habits. Really chill.
Shields online.
I got your coffee and thingamabob, buddy.
Don't expect anyone to take. Can you see? I cannot see.
Alright, dude. Let's get you your silly little snack food thing. Let's see what you have to give in return. Alright.
Landing complete. All systems offline.
Let's see, does he... I should have plenty of, Oh, sweet. The players got it done. And that got me more goodies for my, primary. Yeah. I know that's cheesy as hell. Well, let's give him his goodies. We'll go to Area 18. Now, we'll probably go to Hurston, maybe do some of these missions. Okay. Let's see, separate one. Drop that down there. Drop that down there. There you go. There. Let's just spread those out so they snap on the, there. There you go. Have your little treats, you little munchie guy. You got the case of the bad munchies, don't ya? Okay. Now what's he gonna give me for my troubles? There you go. What's he gonna give in return? Okay. And then it'll be in this kiosk. Contract complete. Very hungry. I think he gives a gun and ammo. Okay. You just don't know what he's gonna give you. Retrieve. Collection. Okay, grab that.
Thanks for the assist. Hopefully you're up to speed with the mission specifics, but just in case you skimmed. Frontier fighters stole a fully armed Polaris while in transit.
Let's go to Hurston. I want to actually pop some damn targets.
Future off, or just to terrorize.
I want to pop some damn targets and kill things.
That ship.
Let's get to Hurston.
To take it out, so that's what we're gonna do. This thing's heavy, armed, and dangerous. So I'd recommend bringing friends, breaking out the big ships, or both. Let's go hunting.
That's a. I actually want to help with this mission now. Okay. Let's see. We'll just drop all my extra stuff.
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant visit, human Watson. I am recent addition to your human system and bring many items from my time in your empire and the protectorate. Please, relax.
Okay.
Oh, in this game, I think
All
yes.
systems online. Engines online.
All right.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Okay. Let's get to Everest Harbor. Reset my spawn point.
Shields offline.
We'll put all these extra souvenirs and bits and baubles away. I think my character is getting thirsty.
Sick and tired of you wannabe starman showing up and sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. You need to step down and let those frontier fighters do what needs to be done. This is your only warning. You keep pushing, and anything that happens is your fault.
That was Amelia Boyd, leader of the Frontier Fighters. Don't let her phase you. Stay focused and let's get this done.
Hey, Mr. Green, good to see ya. Alright, I finally unlocked the merchant and all of his stuff. Looks like we actually have players doing the mission. On my way to with
Hell with it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Damn it, the Polaris quantumed away. Clean up those Frontier Fighters and we'll go after it.
hey. Heck yeah. Got to kill Gray.
Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up. Landing gear deployed.
You know, if you don't have many ships in the game, you can't go wrong with a Pisces or a Cutlass. If you have only just a few ships you can get, Pisces is a great starter. Now, Titan is even better, but the Pisces will do a lot of things most ships simply can't. Alright, that'll do. Alright. 2 jump seats for bringing a couple friends for bunker running. You can store 4 SCU boxes for looting, so you can be a bunker runner with this thing. Just make sure everybody brings medical tools with them. But yeah, you can do a lot with this. Not the most fancy or flashy ship in the game, but it just gets the job done.
Welcome to the
It's
ASOC
just
Retrieval
the
System.
little shuttle that can.
Move to our storage facility.
Okay. Alright. Let's put these in here. Alright. We'll put these away. Yeah, a bunch of little trinkets. Yep, that'll do just fine. Alright, let's reset my spawn point. Okay. Okay. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, what's up, man? Alright, I'm gonna get the ship ready to roll.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. He's got his hustle on. He's ready to roll. Let's do this. Okay.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline. Shields offline. Shields online.
Somebody was shooting at me. Who wants to die?
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Frontier fighter ships. Weapons free.
Shield down. Okay. Shields hit. Okay. Shields hit.
Hey, good to see ya. Hey, M driver. Yeah, this is just a little late night before I go to bed. I've been running a lot of overtime and I'm just trying to relax before I go to sleep. And over the past couple of days I've been having a lot of frustration trying to do those fetch quests for that Banu merchant guy. And I finally got in the door, so now I can actually exchange stuff and cash in all that script. So
Check fire. Target destroyed.
yeah, good shooting, Gunner. Smoked him. I see him. Oh, good shooting. That's what I like to see. A gunner that knows what he's doing. Love it. I love it. Love it when a gunner knows what they're doing. Love it. All right.
Okay. Shields hit.
We have him dead to rights. Yeah, we've got him dead to rights.
Target destroyed.
Nice shooting.
Okay.
on to the next point.
What if I don't want to? What if I want to kill this guy first?
Check fire. Bogey.
Let's keep going. It's a spoofed beacon.
Check fire. Shields.
Let's keep going. Just got word a Navy patrol came across our Polaris.
Yeah.
Told them to hold back and observe, but they attacked anyway. Get over there before they get themselves killed.
Yeah, forgot to switch off decouple, looks like. Oh, there we go. Climax of the battle. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get there and do our part.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, let's get to it.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright.
Bogey.
You're dedicated, which I can respect. But you're throwing your life away. For what? To protect some scum in a system that sooner see you dead as spit on you. You want us to have this Polaris. Going to use it to save the Empire.
I don't know who she's trying to convince. She honestly expects us to let them get away with stealing a Polaris? She's crazier than I thought.
Thanks for showing up. You ready to show these bastards what's what?
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
What do we got? Another buck. Almost got him.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Got him. Okay, let's take out his wingman. We cannot take on the Polaris alone. We need the rest of the pack with us, or we'll die. That's out of range, man. Wait until he's closer than 2 clicks. Otherwise, you're just wasting shots.
Fight's over here, genius. You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
We're just one hurricane, dude. Oops, that was a miscalculation on my part.
Shields hit.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
Got his rear shield down.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Shields hit.
Friendly Polaris. Hostile Polaris. Watch out. Got a friendly Polaris in the area. Very nice. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot better. There you go. Alright, I'll just...
Where the hell are you going?
Shields hit.
There we go. Yeah, keep shooting. You're doing good. Just keep shooting them. I'll keep orbiting. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, keep on them. Keep on them.
Shields hit.
Try keep those hits on them. Let me get closer. Give you an actual target. Whoa. secondary Polaris. Okay.
Shields hit.
Where the hell are you going?
Why are they shooting at us? Why is the friendly Polaris shooting at us? Did his PDCs go crazy? Why is the supposed friendly one shooting at us?
Shields hit. Shields hit.
What the hell? What is going on? Are they doing that on purpose, or is their auto-targeting being screwy? Yeah, see that? I don't think they're doing that on purpose. We can't really get in there with both Polarises shooting at us like that. That's just not cool.
Shields hit.
Fight's over here, genius.
What in tarnation is going? That's too far out. You're wasting shots, man. Hey, Clive.
Shields hit.
Fight's over here, genius.
Blacked out. That's really bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay, why is the quote-unquote friendly Polaris shooting at us? I think their auto-tracking's gone haywire. move on.
Shields
This is why we learn how to fly and decouple. Jeez. Okay. Okay, the friendly Polaris PDCs are not targeting us. Alright, we can now really jump in there and put in the work. Alright. There we go. Why he's not using his damn torpedoes? This would be the perfect opportunity to nail him with torpedoes. Why isn't he using his torpedoes, man? Could end the fight real quick with those.
You all shield this DTF. Meet at the rendezvous.
Okay.
Polaris is on the move. Amelia Boyd doesn't seem too concerned about bad-finger people. Take them out, and we'll stay on her.
Where the hell are you going? Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's one down.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Shields hit.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
Yeah, so I generally fly with that G-force limiter off.
Shield down.
Oof.
Chaff low.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Yeah, I hear ya. Okay.
Shields hit.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
Target destroyed.
Nice work. Just found out one of the Frontier Fighter survivors gave up Boyd's rendezvous. They're looking at using a transient jump point to slip into Pyro undetected. If you move quick, you can get the drop on them before they escape.
Shields offline. Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
No sign of them yet. Pick a spot and go dark. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Shields online. Quantum drive is now on. Shields offline. Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, we got a friendly Polaris. And we're looking for the enemy.
I don't think I'll ever understand why you people fight as hard as you do for the dregs of Pyro. People like to call the Frontier Fighters murderers. But is it murder to kill to protect your home? That's all we want to do. And we ain't gonna let anything stop us.
Amelia talks a good game, but at the end of the day,
Oh,
the
firing a
Frontier Fighters are just
torpedo.
glorified murderers. I'm counting on you
He's
to shut
going
them
for the
down.
long
Get it
shot.
now.
No time like the present.
Bogey. Shields hit.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit beat up. And I'm flying with the G-force limiter off. So I'm really flying full tilt.
Bogey.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope, nope. Can't do it that way. That's a Hammerhead and a Polaris. Alright. Gotta be smart about how we do this.
Shields hit.
Ah! Sorry, bad driver tonight. Alright.
Shields hit.
get to that. Alright, that's the friendly Polaris.
Shields hit. Bogey.
Okay. Alright, let's get that Gladius.
Shields hit. Shields hit. Bogey. All systems offline.
Oof. Hmm. That's the friendly ship. They're about to get soft deathed. Yeah, he's gonna lose that fight. That's about to get hard deathed. Yeah, that friendly Polaris is about to get wiped out. Darn. Yeah, he's about to finish him off. still in the fight. He's still fighting. Admirable. That's great. Oh, he got a kill. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh yeah, he's still in the fight. He's just really beat up bad. Oh, he's still got power to shields. Ah, that's cool. Come my way. Yeah. Come on, come closer. Come towards me. I'm gonna try to board. Oh, that is way out of range for me. Gosh darn it. I don't think... Yep, they're taking that fight away. Looks like they popped another one. There is no way I'm catching up to this. Nuts. Oh, he's got that torpedo. Ain't no way. This is just being hopeful. Darn. He's locked onto the other player, Polaris. I'm just slowly drifting towards the Polaris. They could just come over my way. I could try to board him. Oh! Oh, they're toast. They're toast. They got taken out. Yeah, they got taken out. Dang. Yeah, they got eliminated. Wait, they still got power? They're still in the fight? How? I mean, not for much longer. Dang. They are really slugging it out. Going for the ram. Oh, come on, come closer. This way. This way. Yeah, ain't no way I'm catching up to this. Don't know, I think I'm just kidding myself at this point. Please come this way. Please come into range. Come my way, please. Come on. Can always get to 2 clicks and they all just boost away. I am kidding myself, I know. Oh, I got closer this time. 1.8 clicks. Damn. Alright. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm gonna catch that. Not a chance in hell. I thought just maybe. Yeah, this ain't happening. Yeah, not happening. He's gone.
Now we can put that Polaris' combat ability to some real use out in Pyro. Hunting down every last lowlife that calls that system home. Seeing your face out here today, you might want to think about doing the same yourself. Now, wouldn't it have saved everyone a load of hurt and effort if you just let us hit the Polaris in the first place? Well, what's done is done. Now you and all of Pyro will get to see the
Anyone?
fighters on the move.
That Polaris got away. God, fuck the way the rest of us lunatics are gonna do it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to backspace. Oh shit. Darn. Alright, boom. Alright. Darn. That stinks. Dev shouts. Scroll down far enough to see your names. Oh, that was still fun. Why can we scroll this down so we can see everybody? Or have a search function? Oh, that stunk. Alright. Darn. Well. I'm being orbited by the other player. By the way, I love the cat hats. That's freaking adorable. Here. Let me hop on my Discord real quick. I'll go ahead and post an open mic. Yeah, alright. Alright. Still.
I think that dude sent your friend request.
Yeah, I'm checking pending, and I don't see nothing. How have you been? Pending. Okay.
Thanks for the assist. Hopefully you're up to speed with the mission specifics.
Pending.
But just in case you
Nope.
stand. Frontier fighters stole a fully armed Polaris while in transit to the Invictus ceremony.
Okay.
Not sure what they got planned for it.
There we go.
Some future op or just to terrorize Stanton. Bottom line.
I think he's coming to pick us up now.
That
Alright,
ship.
testing. Can you hear
Navy's
me?
cleared us to take it out, so that's what we're gonna do.
Loud and clear.
It's heavy,
Can you hear me?
Armed and dangerous. So I'd recommend.
Can you hear me?
Let's go hunting.
Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sweet. I sent you an invite on Discord. Alright, hopefully we'll get picked up soon. We managed to do a bit of damage before they popped us.
Right.
Oh, he's across the system. That looks to be... I'm not sure where that is.
That's a little bit towards Crusader. You're coming in through Discord and in-game, by the way.
Oh. How about now?
Oh, perfect.
Alright. I'll do that push to talk. Oh, he just told us he's taken off from Morrison.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's where I came from. So how you been, dude?
Been doing all right, man.
Yeah.
I've been kind of wanting to put a YouTube video together about that kind of discusses the utility and purpose of a lot of heavy fighters, because the MX, the new Guardian that just came out, is
It's
really good for what it is, and it kind of sets the standard for what a heavy fighter should be.
Except one problem. It's a glass cannon and it's a big fat target. As soon as those
Right.
shields goes down, it's instant pop.
Right.
But
So,
speed,
the standard
agility,
Guardian-
and good firepower.
So that kind of brings me to, to my point. A Guardian MX is a flying turret. It can't pitch, roll, or yaw very, very quickly. But whatever's in front of it is guaranteed to get absolutely shredded.
Just like being in front of an F8.
But an F8 should be designed solely to kill big ships like hammerheads.
Well, isn't that what the what were those Crusader ships with the size 7 guns? The Ares?
Right. But those do the exact same thing, just a little bit differently, because it's another manufacturer's answer to the same question.
Yeah.
So the question is, what can I use to take out another light fighter, heavy, medium fighter, heavy fighter, yada yada yada?
If it's fighters,
if the goal is to kill a Polaris, and that Polaris is being defended by all manner of shit, how do you deal with that as a solo player trying to contribute to a larger operation?
Ah, gotcha. Well, I mean, I know oftentimes I'll show up in a Hornet, in a Buccaneer, or, the F8. And I just try to fill in the gaps. That's as a solo player. People discount light fighters. Yeah, you can't do piddly squat against the Polaris, but you can kill his escorts effectively. And then let the rest of the pack just shred them. Oh, yep, he's taken off from...
Which kind of brings...
Well, it's supposed to be more of a combined arms principle. Some of these missions...
The combined arms principle, exactly.
What it is these missions need to advertise, hey, you need to bring a group with you. You cannot solo this, or you shouldn't solo this.
No, if you're able to... You shouldn't be able to solo this entire mission by yourself. That is not that should not be possible. But you should be able to contribute to the overall objective.
Well, what's the role you want? Do you want to take out the escorts or take out the prize? Different tools for that different job.
And it's also largely dependent on how many people you are willing to throw at it.
Oh yeah.
The same sort of principle should apply to things like the executive hangars or the contested zones or
if you go alone, you're asking to get murdered.
That's exactly my point.
You are asking to get murdered. You don't go in there without a plan, or you'll just die.
That's exactly my point. So how do you, as a solo player, contribute to a larger operation without being directly involved with
by being
the
a
organization
sneaky little bastard with a sniper rifle?
But that should only be able to get you so far on your own.
Yeah.
And that should take a large amount of player knowledge and game knowledge and skill.
Yeah. You basically have to be either incredibly lucky or incredibly slick.
And that's not everybody. That's not Joe Average and hit 3 of his buddies.
No, it's not me. I'm about as subtle as a battering ram. I'll come in there with a heavy machine gun or grenade launcher, and I'm just firing in the general direction of movement I see.
Right. So
jackasses like me don't have the subtlety. I go in and I just try to remove that general direction.
Now,
O2
keeping
levels?
things within the context of combined arms, hang on. 69%. Nice. But keeping within the context of the whole combined arms thing.
Oh, he said he's here.
Oh.
He's almost here. But he's making extremely good time. We'll be saved. Thanks for the pickup. He'll get here in time. Oh yeah, he's making good time. He's moving quick.
Anyway, going back to my point.
And streaming on YouTube at the moment.
If the Hunt the Polaris mission doesn't require a full party, all you really need to do is just accept the mission and participate.
Well, there's always the bomber ship.
Uh-huh.
You know, good old Eclipse. Those size 9 torpedoes are not nothing.
That's true.
And you can do a lot of damage.
But there's also you are almost guaranteed to kill a hammerhead with an Eclipse.
Oh yeah. Pick off all of those assholes and then reload and come back while the rest of the players are kind of busy with it.
But
trust me, that's contributing a lot right there.
That you're right, but the problem is you shouldn't be able to just pop into the mission area, do some damage, completely just unload your payload, and then bounce to go refuel and rearm. You should be able to do everything you can, use every tool you have available on your ship to help participate in this mission and kill the Polaris.
Obliterating those hammerheads instantly goes a long ways when you're looking at the bigger picture.
Right, but as the mission progresses, you're also having to contend with a bunch of other types of gunships that are trying to kill the Polaris that you are trying to protect. So the hammerheads are meant to deal with all the fighters in vacuum. Now this wave just spawns a shitload of torque boats, and they are all targeting the Polaris that you have to protect. How do you deal with it? And you're just one guy in a sea of fuck knows how many people that are contributing to this same objective. How do you deal with that?
I don't know. I mean, being the rando, try to communicate with whoever's listening and ask questions. You're like, hey man, I've got this. What should I bring? And just kind of pay attention to the flow of things and try to make yourself useful, I guess. Oh, he sees us. What's he flying anyway?
It's just kind of shit that I have been rummaging in the brain matter as of late.
Again, people gotta let go of their main character syndrome, read the situation, and just try to bring whatever they can bring.
Because I think of these missions in the same.
Oh, he brought a Terrapin.
Very nice. I think of these missions in the same kind of context as.
Oh, a medical Terrapin. Ah, gotcha.
But instead of having to gather up and recruit 40 people to do one thing,
we're on board. Thanks for the lift, man.
It's just an open contract that anybody can accept.
If you could drop us off at Everest Harbor so we can get our ships, that'd be great. Thank you so much. And I'm streaming on YouTube under Squirrel Lords Gaming. So you are an awesome rescuer. Thank you.
Again, I'm just fucking rambling at this point. I'm sorry.
No. Well, here's the thing, right? This game is intended to be kind of an MMO, so you got to have that team mentality.
It doesn't happen often enough anymore, to be honest.
Yeah. Say again?
So there's not a whole lot of rescue that has to be done nowadays.
Well, you have my gratitude big time. Thank you very much.
No worries. Appreciate it.
Look at this, how nonchalant our rescuer is. I like it. Very nonchalant, like, wow. Hey, it gave him the excuse to break out his Terrapin, his medical.
But that's like the
If
whole...
you're the random single player that's already joining a situation that's already in progress, the only suggestion I have is try to communicate with whoever.
On the external paths.
Perfect. Thank you. Just let us know as soon as you touch down and we'll exit. Okay, looks like he's about to land, so we'll just pop open the side door and we'll hop out.
Yep.
Dang, this guy is quick and efficient.
Beautiful flying, sir.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the pickup. I appreciate it. And if you want to see yourself, look under Squirrel Lords Gaming on YouTube. And you can watch yourself rescuing us. So thank you much.
Say hi to the camera, Mom. Say hi to the camera, Mom.
Alright, looks like this is where we exit.
Alright, we're off. Thank you much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Fly safe, sir.
You too.
What a cool guy. Yeah, just, I guess if you're soloing and you're going to a situation already in progress, I guess really the only ideas I have is read the situation, try to talk to whoever you can, and really just prioritize, okay, do they already have a crap load of fighters on scene, or do they have the bigger hitting ships on scene? And just try to read the situation and fill in the gaps. That's my thoughts.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle
So what are you pulling?
Okay, so in reserve, I've got my Cutlass Black and a whole bunch of single-seat fighters.
Okay.
You want to grab a single-seat fighter and we'll just go in? I did recall my Hurricane, but that won't be until 8.5 minutes.
So unfortunately for me, I don't really have any two-seater fighters. I have a Retaliator. I got my Gladius.
Okay.
I got my single-seaters.
Okay, I've got a whole bunch of single-seaters.
Same. So
I've made bad financial decisions in my life.
Same.
And I'm waiting for the Perseus. I'm waiting on that. Technically, I do have a Polaris myself. I mean, you could man the torpedo launcher. But we would have to, let me check the time. I've got about 10 minutes left anyway.
Yeah, this is not going to happen probably for the rest of the night.
Well, maybe we'll just try to meet up again at a later time.
For sure.
Yeah, I've got to go ahead and end my stream here and turn myself into bed. Got another 12-hour work day ahead.
All right, man.
All right.
So, I'll catch you later.
No problem. Here, let me end the stream. Stick around a sec. We'll just chat for about 5 minutes.
Sure.
All right, folks. Have yourself a great night. Until next time, happy gaming.